In Proverbs 4, we are given a powerful reminder of the value of wisdom, a treasure so precious that it is worth pursuing at any cost. The words are delivered with the warmth and authority of a loving father, instructing his children to embrace wisdom above all else. But this message is not just ancient advice. It's a timeless call that speaks directly to each of us today. Let's explore how this proverb guides us on the path to a life marked by wisdom, understanding, and righteousness. Listen and learn from those who came before you. Listen, my sons, to a father's instruction. Pay attention and gain understanding. Proverbs 4, verse 1. The journey to wisdom begins with humility, listening to the wisdom of those who have walked the path before us. The father in Proverbs 4 urges his children to pay attention to his teachings, not because they are his alone, but because he too learned from his own father. This generational transfer of wisdom is a beautiful reminder that we are not meant to figure everything out on our own. By seeking out mentors, learning from the experiences of others and paying attention to their teachings, we gain a foundation that can guide us through life's complexities. Application. Who in your life has wisdom to share? Are you open to listening, or are you relying only on your own understanding? Seek counsel from those who have lived longer, faced challenges and come out wiser. Their insight can illuminate your path. Pursue wisdom relentlessly. The beginning of wisdom is this: get wisdom. Though it cost all you have, get understanding. Proverbs 4, verse 7. This verse captures the urgency and importance of pursuing wisdom. It isn't something that comes to us passively. We must actively seek it out, with the same determination as someone searching for treasure. Wisdom is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Without it, we are left vulnerable to poor decisions, misguided actions, and the influence of others who may lead us astray. Reflection. Are you pursuing wisdom with the same intensity you would pursue wealth, success, or comfort? Wisdom doesn't just happen. It takes effort, discipline, and intentionality. Make a commitment to seek it out in your daily life, whether through study, prayer, or learning from others. Wisdom as your protector and guide. Do not forsake wisdom, and she will protect you. Love her, and she will watch over you. Proverbs 4, verse 6. The imagery of wisdom as a protector is both beautiful and reassuring. When we embrace wisdom, she becomes our shield, guarding us from harm, bad decisions, and dangerous paths. In a world full of distractions and temptations, wisdom keeps us on the straight and righteous path. It is not enough to simply acquire wisdom. We must love and cherish it, allowing it to be a constant companion in our daily lives. Real-life example. Think of someone who has consistently made wise choices in their life. Their relationships, career, and personal integrity often reflect the fruits of their wisdom. Their lives are marked by stability, clarity, and peace. Compare this with someone who disregards wisdom and frequently makes impulsive decisions. The contrast is striking, and wisdom is the key difference. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. One of the most well-known verses in Proverbs 4. This is a powerful reminder that our heart, the core of who we are, must be protected at all costs. Our actions, attitudes, and choices all stem from the condition of our heart. If we allow bitterness, anger, or harmful influences to take root, it will affect every area of our life. On the other hand, when we guard our heart with wisdom and righteousness, we are positioned to live with integrity and purpose. What are you allowing into your heart? Take inventory of the media you consume, the people you surround yourself with, and the thoughts you dwell on. Are they shaping your heart toward wisdom, or are they leading you astray? Be intentional about guarding your heart, knowing that it is the wellspring of life. The path of the righteous is like the morning sun, shining ever brighter till the full light of day. The path of wisdom is compared to the rising sun, illuminating more and more as we walk in it. Wisdom doesn't just help us make good choices in the moment, it guides us toward a future of clarity, peace, and righteousness. As we continue to seek and apply wisdom, the light on our path grows brighter, allowing us to navigate life's challenges with confidence and grace. In contrast, those who choose wickedness find themselves stumbling in darkness, unsure of what trips them up. Are you walking in the light of wisdom, or are you struggling in the darkness of confusion? The more we align our lives with wisdom, the clearer our path becomes. Take a step today to move closer to the light, whether by making a wise decision, seeking guidance, or avoiding a temptation that could lead you astray. Final thoughts: the reward of wisdom. Proverbs 4 is a passionate call to seek wisdom with everything we have. The rewards are immeasurable: protection, clarity, honor, and life itself. In a world filled with quick fixes and short-term pleasures, wisdom offers something far greater: a life of lasting peace, integrity, and righteousness. Are you ready to heed the call? Remember, it begins with listening, learning, and committing to pursue wisdom every day. Let wisdom guide your heart, shape your steps, and protect your life. As you walk in the light of wisdom, your path will grow ever brighter, leading you to a life of true fulfillment and purpose. Challenge yourself this week to seek wisdom in a new way. Whether through learning from a mentor, studying scripture, or simply pausing to reflect on a major decision. The journey may cost you time and effort, but the rewards will be well worth it. Starting your journey to gain wisdom begins with a few simple but powerful steps. Here's how you can begin. First, seek guidance from scripture and prayer. Start with Proverbs. Proverbs is a book rich with wisdom. You've already begun exploring it, so continue this habit. Read a chapter a day and reflect on its lessons. Pray for wisdom. Ask God for guidance in your decisions. James 1 verse 5 says, "If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you." Prayer opens your heart to divine wisdom. Next, learn from others. Seek mentors. Find people who exhibit wisdom in their lives, whether it's in their career, family life, or faith journey. Reach out to them, ask questions, and learn from their experiences. Read and reflect. Surround yourself with books, articles, and resources that can deepen your understanding. Whether it's spiritual wisdom or practical life advice, learning from others' insights is a huge step in growing wiser. Then pause before you act. Practice discernment. Before making a decision, especially big ones, take a moment to pause and reflect. Ask yourself, is this the wise choice? What are the consequences? Does this align with the values I want to live by? Evaluate choices based on long-term impact. Wisdom often involves thinking beyond the immediate outcome. Ask how your decision today will affect your future or the people around you. Guard your heart. Monitor your influences. As Proverbs 4 verse 23 says, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." Be mindful of what you allow into your heart and mind: media, conversations, relationships. Surround yourself with things that uplift, inspire, and guide you toward wisdom. Reflect on your values. What do you truly believe is important in life? Make decisions that reflect these values, not just in big life moments, but in your daily actions. Commit to a life of integrity. Act on what you learn. As you gain knowledge and wisdom, make sure you're applying it in your life. Wisdom isn't just about knowing the right thing, it's about living it. Practice kindness, patience, and honesty. Avoid negative influences. Proverbs 4, verses 14 to 15, urges us to avoid the path of the wicked. Stay away from environments and behaviors that can pull you away from wise choices. Reflect regularly. Journal your journey. Take time to reflect on the decisions you've made, what you've learned, and how you've grown. Writing things down can help you track your progress and deepen your understanding. Ask for feedback. Invite trusted friends or mentors to give you feedback on areas where you can grow in wisdom. Sometimes others see blind spots we can't. By starting with these simple steps, seeking wisdom from God, learning from others, practicing discernment, guarding your heart, and committing to integrity, you'll set yourself on a path that will continually lead to growth in wisdom. Remember, wisdom is not a destination, but a lifelong journey. Take one step at a time, and over time, you'll find yourself growing in understanding and living a life of greater peace and purpose. Staying consistent in your journey to gain wisdom and grow spiritually can be challenging, but with the right mindset and tools, it's entirely possible. Here are some effective strategies to help you maintain consistency. Set clear and achievable goals. Start small. Don't overwhelm yourself with large expectations. For example, aim to read one chapter of Proverbs daily rather than committing to reading an entire book in one sitting. Define your purpose. Be clear about why you want to grow in wisdom. Knowing your why keeps you focused. For example, your purpose could be to improve your decision-making, strengthen your faith, or live more intentionally. Create a routine. Establish a consistent schedule. Set a specific time each day for reading scripture, prayer, and reflection. Morning or evening works well for many, but choose what fits your lifestyle. Make it non-negotiable. Treat this time as an essential part of your day, like eating or brushing your teeth. Protect this time and avoid allowing distractions to take it away. Use accountability. Find a partner or group. Whether it's a friend, family member, or small group, sharing your journey with others keeps you accountable. Regular check-ins help maintain focus, and it's easier to stay consistent when you're walking alongside someone else. Be open about struggles. When you face challenges staying consistent, share them with your accountability partner or mentor. They can offer support, encouragement, and practical advice. Track your progress. Use a journal. Write down what you're learning each day and reflect on how you're applying wisdom in your life. Tracking your thoughts helps reinforce what you're learning and gives you a visual record of growth. Check in with yourself. Every week, review what you've accomplished and areas where you can improve. Celebrate the progress and reset your focus if needed. Stay motivated with scripture and encouragement. Memorize key verses. Commit important verses that inspire you, like Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6 or Proverbs 4 verse 7 to memory. When you're feeling unmotivated or discouraged, these scriptures can remind you of the value of wisdom and keep you on track. Surround yourself with positive influences. Engage with podcasts, books, or sermons that inspire and encourage you in your walk with God. Positive inputs keep your mind focused on wisdom and growth. Practice self-discipline. Resist short-term distractions. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. Be intentional about avoiding things that pull you away from your goals, like excessive social media use or unproductive activities. Reward yourself for sticking to it. Celebrate milestones. Whether it's a week of consistent reading or a breakthrough in understanding, recognize your efforts and reward yourself with something meaningful. Stay flexible but persistent. Adjust when necessary. Life can be unpredictable, so be flexible. If you miss a day or week, don't get discouraged. Get back on track without being too hard on yourself. The key is persistence, not perfection. Keep moving forward. Even if your growth feels slow, the important thing is that you're moving forward. Wisdom grows over time, and consistency will pay off. Pray for strength and focus. Ask for help. God desires to help you grow in wisdom. Pray regularly, asking for strength to stay consistent, focus to avoid distractions, and encouragement when you feel weary. Seek His guidance. As you strive for consistency, continue seeking God's wisdom and direction. Trust that He will guide your path and provide the perseverance you need. Make it a lifestyle. Integrate wisdom into everyday decisions. Consistency in gaining wisdom isn't just about study time, it's about applying what you learn. Practice using wisdom in your daily choices, whether at work, in your relationships, or in how you manage your time and resources. Live with intentionality. Make wise living your lifestyle, not just a goal. The more you consistently apply wisdom in everyday situations, the more natural it becomes. Remember the long-term benefits. Keep the end goal in mind. Proverbs repeatedly tells us that wisdom leads to long life, peace, success, and protection. When you feel like giving up, remind yourself of the long-term benefits and the impact it will have on your life. By implementing these steps, you'll be better equipped to stay consistent in your pursuit of wisdom. Consistency is about progress, not perfection, so take it one day at a time and trust that God is walking alongside you on this journey. Thank you for joining us on this journey to gain wisdom. If you found this content helpful, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with others who might benefit. Your support helps us to continue creating valuable content. Until next time, stay wise and stay blessed.